over the river and through the woods.
Sounds good.
I've got
When do we go?
visual. We're leaving right now.
Oh, let's go. Get ready, guys.
And they're off.
Yes. And they were never seen again.
Auf Wiedersehen.
Ciao.
Sayonara.
Bon voyage.
Arrivederci.
Oh.
Well, actually, we're supposed to...
Haters.
That doesn't count.
No, then I'm all out.
Hey guys, and welcome back to our DCUO live stream here on Dork Ninja Gaming. I am Ninja Misty, and with me is Ninja Andrew, and we're jumping right into the Phantom Zone. I don't think Ninja Andrew's ever been in there, so hopefully he won't die. And hello, Croc. Ah, you're back on Croc. What happened to Dax? And hello, Anthony. Welcome back. And we are in the Phantom Zone alert.
Thanks for checking out the alert signal coming from the fortress. I'd head there myself.
Wait.
Trying to get to the bottom.
Hold on a second.
Anyway, we can
Where are we?
The Phantom Zone alert.
Oh, God.
But dude's already started this up out here, so
Yeah. Way to go, dude.
your assistance is required.
Yeah.
I require your immediate assistance. Isn't that what
That's right.
Ultra Human Knight says?
Guards.
Yes.
Yeah.
And I think I might have been in here like maybe twice, so I don't know for 100% sure. I know you have to like run from side to side and you have to do something. So yeah, if you're looking for a guide of what to do, don't look at me. Hello, Cool Breeze. Welcome back. We are in the zone of phantoms, but at least, what would it be? Angava? He's all epic at CR 174. I need to take Pinchy out of my loadout. Put a Boo back in. Okay, so I'm just gonna follow them. It's nice to, you know, kind of come back in to the Fortress of Solitude under different circumstances.
It's still full of sunstone sentries.
It's different circumstances.
Boom. Well, like, at least this, like, okay, you know, Batman, you know, he's causing his trouble with all of the stuff he's making. Like, Superman's no better here. Like, he's making just as much trouble for us.
What about all the trouble that you make?
Hey, I'm just fixing problems, man.
Mm-hmm. And yes, Croc, Suicide Squad, this week. Somebody's going to the movies this weekend. Wonder who it could be. And hello, Jay. Welcome back to the stream. And hey, Moosh, how was vacay? So far, so good here, though, right?
Yeah. Thanks for jinxing us, Moochie.
Well, I was just trying to get to it before you inevitably did.
Yeah. First you're all like, you know, something about me not dying or what was it?
I have no idea.
I can't remember. But that totally, I probably shouldn't have done that. I am, after all, the tank. Therefore...
Don't embarrass me, because then I can't take you out of the lair.
I know, right?
And... Well, now, Mushi, you're giving conflicting signals with that one. It was fun, you had no internet, and you almost died. What happened?
In my head, I'm imagining Texas Chainsaw Massacre.
Well, I can see they'd have you on the crisis team.
You know, no internet. Almost died.
I hope you have fun when you're here in Atlanta, Jay. Oh, why can't I? There we go. Oh. Okay, did I get it? I need to plug up. You almost drowned in shallow, shallow water. Well, good lord.
Swimming is no joke, people. Drowning can happen super quick.
Well, I'm glad that you're okay. What happened?
Yeah.
Were you in the ocean? Gotta watch out for riptides. And... welcome back, King Blitz. And I haven't seen the teaser for Pokemon Sun and Moon, but I saw an article that was showing new evolutions for some of the classic characters. Jay, just kind of a personal policy, and it's nothing against you, but I wouldn't feel comfortable hanging out with people that I don't know, you know what I mean? It's nothing against you. It would be if anybody said they were coming to Atlanta.
Hey, Misty.
You're at the top of the list.
I'm coming to Atlanta, and I'm gonna find you.
Oh, crap. It's kind of like I knew Andrew for, what, 4 years before I...
At least.
Yeah, over 4 years before I
and not just like
let him near me.
Knew of me. When she
Right.
says that she knew me for 4 years, we mean like talking to each other for like multiple hours every day.
Right.
So like, you know what I mean? Like know each other as in like we like know each other, everything there is to possibly know. So it's don't take it as a reflection on, you know what I mean? You, it's just like, obviously Misty and I both want to be safe, dang it.
Nothing's gonna happen to you, good lord.
Yeah.
You can hold your own. And... Hey, Taddy. Taddy, we're in an instance right now.
Yes to the animation of, like, Buddy flying into the portal.
Yep.
For the Phantom Zone. That was awesome.
And... Well, good grief, Moosh. Were you drifting off to sleep there in the ocean? That just sounds all kinds of dangerous. And hey, Shadow Dragon, welcome back. Jay, I hope you have a good time with your sister. You'll have to check out all the exciting spots. There's a lot to do. You'll have fun. And hello, young savage. No, you're not really that late. We just came
No,
into
we just
an alert.
started.
If you were coming in another
General
month, Jay, you'd be down here for Dragon Con.
Alright, guys.
Well, Moose, you just need to make sure that you are super safe around the water. Because, yeah. Scary. Jay, I don't know. Right now, we just came into the Phantom Zone alert to kind of warm up the old brain. I had a great day spending it with Microsoft customer support, and then the Comcast guy was here for 2.5 hours, so yay. I know, Moosh, we're almost at 2,000 subs, 98 to go. I think when we started the DC nightly live streams, we were at like 1,400, so thumbs up, everybody.
Big thank you to everybody for subscribing, definitely. Have to figure out what we'll do for the 2,000.
And Croc is looking for help with a Star Labs mission. If you still haven't got anybody to help you, Croc, when we get out of here, we can run Star Labs with you. I don't mind. And hey, Kufra, how are you?
Welcome back. Hope everyone in chat is having a good night tonight.
And Jade, Dragon Con is a huge sci-fi comic book cosplay convention where you get to see awesome things and be epic for 4 glorious days.
They have it here too. It's called Fan Expo here. It's called they call it different things in different places.
Nothing's like Dragon Con though. Sorry.
I know.
Yeah, Fan Expo, which decided to like directly compete with Dragon Con because
I think they changed it though.
Not this year.
Oh, not this year? Oh,
nope.
dang.
Same weekend.
So they're stealing.
They're
some of the
stealing
talent.
guests. Yep, it's split.
Yeah.
Oh, I have this thing on me. Is this bad? I don't know.
I don't know.
And
Basically, like, it's a good spot to, like, get autographs from famous people, right? Because, like,
well, there's panels,
you've gotten a ton
so
of autographs. Yeah.
yeah, you can go to the panels and listen to them talk about their shows, because we've got people from Arrow, Flash, Gotham, Star Trek. There've been a lot of the cast of Star Wars there in the past. Torchwood, Supernatural, iZombie, just you name it, anything in the sci-fi fantasy realm.
Did you say Walking Dead?
No, because Walking Dead's not welcome there anymore.
Oh, wow. Why?
Because the last year that they were there, the year that I
remember
met
you
Herschel,
saying something.
a lot of the cast blew off their panels just to stay in the Walk of Fame and sign autographs because they make money doing that. And so they weren't invited back after that. But they do Walker Stalker
Gotcha.
Con in Atlanta, so it's like...
Okay.
But I've heard Walker Stalker Con is kind of a big money grab. And I will check comments when we get out of this, because right now... Okay. Or at least finish this battle. Hello, Slayer. And hello to your girlfriend, Jaden. And hello, King Blue Dragonful. Welcome to the stream. Okay, Jay, sure. I think you have MegaCon in Florida, too. Anthony Andrew is a Gadgets controller.
What's the
Whoops.
giant floating spinning crystals?
Wait, where did you guys go? Okay. And Cooper's asking why you leave your PS4 on Black Ops 3 main menu for like 5 hours.
Because I'm doing other stuff. Because I go to sleep and I just leave it on.
And Sean, you're getting Telltale Batman. Okay.
Okay.
I probably get that myself.
Yeah.
And hello, Master Thief. Welcome to the stream. And
Get it and play it for the stream.
hello, Josh. Welcome back. And there you go. You're leveling up nicely. Good job, Josh. Went from CR 100 to 116 this afternoon. At least nobody died while I was looking at chat, so that's always a good thing, right? I think so. Hope so.
Sounds like something that'd be good to do and not have happen.
Well, at least you can get some gear out of here.
Oh yeah. Actually, I think we should run this every day.
Oh, what have I done? Well, we could try Elite.
Oh, there we go.
The virus my scientists placed in the fortress's defense system was supposed to bring
And Sean, you haven't played DCUO in 3 days. Hope it does work for you. And Kufra, well, we're doing okay. Had some technical difficulties yesterday, but hopefully between Comcast spending like a bajillion hours out here and found out that somebody in the neighborhood has a bad wire that was messing with my internet. So we blocked that out. Mushi, I don't remember off the top of my head which out of which instance gives the halo. It's out of I think one of the tier 7 duos. I think it was the duo. And TE356, who just sent me a tell if you're in the stream, thank you for subscribing. No, Kufra, Comcast dude said that like the wire was giving off like a lot of interference that was bleeding back into like all of the surrounding lines, and he said it could be caused from anything like the connection being loose into the modem to there being a problem with the line. He said that it was just so profound that it would definitely affect my service. So, and we don't even know who it belongs to. I've seen seen the neighborhood kids go by. It's this big orange cable, and it's kind of like hanging, like jutting off the side of a telephone pole, and I've seen the neighborhood kids walk past it and yank on it, which I'm sure is not helping. Okay.
Thank you to Mighty He-Man and Anger.
And let's see. There you go. Thank you, Shadow Dragon. The halos from the Investigation in the Wastelands Wonderland duo. And hello, DC100. And let me answer this tell really quickly. Are you looking for collections, or are you?
I hear like a... Is it like below the floor or something? Or maybe it's just like the door or the teleporter or something, I don't know. It just so sounds like there's one like... somewhere around here. But what do I know?
You could fly back and...
I'll fly back to whatever teleporter I get to, but... You know? It looks really cool.
Yeah, you know? You're in the Phantom
You know?
Zone.
They did a good job
Spooky.
on it.
Hopefully you can get it taken care of, Sean.
Yeah, like I'm not seeing any blues or greens. I just hear that one in the last room.
I think I have, like, the ones in here.
Here's a blue. I'm sure I've like flown right past some of them, but
It just depends.
alright.
Let me stop at the repair golem.
I see.
It's fancy.
Woot!
Okay, so, Super Cheetah, do you still need to run Star Labs? Star Labs? Oh. I was gonna see if you could get into the wasteland, not the wasteland, the Wayne Manor, but not yet.
How much do I need?
I'd have to look back on it. It's probably well.
163 or something like that.
Okay, so Croc, you got it? Alright.
What about now?
Alright. Jay, you just saw the list for Dragon Con and you want to go. Hey, I hear you. It's like Christmas. You get super excited 30 days out, a mixture of excitement and complete panic.
It's like packed like wall to wall with people there too.
Oh god, yeah.
You know?
Thousands of people. Alright, so I guess we could run some raids. You want to run... What do you want to run? Blackest Day?
Sure.
Blackest Night? New Genesis? If anybody wants to do some tier 7 raids, just send me a tell. And hey Nick, I know there was, yeah, we couldn't stream earlier because Comcast dude was coming to work his magic and check out my internet. There you go, Kufra pre-ordered Skyrim.
Very nice. I'm going to obviously get it and most likely play it. I'll figure out sometime during the day where I can just stream it, or maybe you guys can convince Misty to play it.
Well, if I'm playing it doesn't mean that I'm going to stream it.
Ah, dang it.
Those things aren't mutually exclusive.
So maybe if you guys ask Misty nicely, then she'll stream it and show you guys how awesome it is.
Kufra, was the Comcast dude cute? Actually, he was kind of cute, but he wasn't my
Comcast
type.
guy is listening right now, and he's like, "Ooh."
No, we were talking about Dragon Con.
There you go.
Taddy, are you wanting to run a raid, or are you running something with Moosh? Quack actually dropped by, was it Friday?
I think so. That sounds right, you know.
I just think they're busy with stuff. Okay. And Sean, I'm glad that your game is working. And if anybody else...
Just had to refill stuff at my base real quick.
And Kufra, my channel is only going to be Skyrim. I already have the thumbnails. Very nice. And Nick, guys equal good. Well, I agree. And I got you there, Jay. Nacho Kid, how do you get the bandana face style? You have to fight the sub-avatars in South Gotham once you are... What is it, Andrew? CR 53?
Wait.
What are the sub-avatars in Gotham?
42 to 53.
42 to 53. And it's a...
sort of like... Sorry.
No, I was just going to say it's a random drop.
Bandana?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, so while Taddy and Mushi are running a duo, let's see, we can queue in, run something here with Jay. I'll queue for New Genesis, and then, what do you think, like, maybe I'll queue for Throne.
Sure.
Maybe it'll throw us into something. There you go, Nacho Kid. You should be able to. Alright, well, no, Nick, I think guys are good, so it works for me.
Boom.
Alright. So, Jay, when you get
You're not one of those man-hating feminists, are you, mister?
Well, if I was, I would have you to blame.
Know who to put on the list? Yeah, exactly.
You'd be the cause.
Pretty much.
DC 100, I can do tier 8. Andrew's not there yet. Jay, when you get a chance, queue up.
I am but a noob.
It's true. Jay, are you still with us? Actually, I'm gonna go look at gear really quick. Croc, what's your CR? Croc. What is thine CR? Then we can figure out what kind of raid. Your combat rating. Your level. Your measure of epicness.
Oh, snap. Is that what that is?
Yes.
Oh, God.
Well, I could... What am I looking at here? Let me type this message really quickly.
Oh.
Alright, what's it putting us in?
Labyrinth.
Each piece of enhanced battle is available in multiple combat modes and customizable colors.
Okay. Oh, goodness. Oops. I was looking at gear and I was whisked away.
This is Amanda Waller. Task Force X is taking control of this situation. I'm sending in the Suicide Squad to assist you. I assure you that those mercenaries will comply. There you are. Did you hear that voice? That was Hades. He must have diverted your path, sending you deep into Tartarus. I was able to stay on Ares' heels.
Boom, Promethean Lockfire.
Palace grounds, fought on his uncle's throne room.
Maybe you'll get something epic.
Created by Daedalus to house the Minotaur. Expect the unexpected and be prepared to navigate his traps and devices. If you can get through this maze, we should be able to regroup.
How would somebody vote to disband? No, vote no. That was very odd.
Yeah.
And hey Flames, welcome back. And
Woohoo!
Croc, you're level 15. Oh, you can't do raids at 15. You can do alerts, the low level alerts as they open up for you. And hello, King of Queens, welcome to the stream. What is your CR, King of Queens? Oh, is this the Gorgon? Okay.
Yeah.
I am just going to try to block so they won't. Okay, here, come here. At least that wasn't too bad.
Yeah.
Okay. There we go. Croc, is it giving you the Home Sweet Home missions?
Down the two aspects of the Minotaur, but now you must find the true beast that this labyrinth was created from. So let's stand.
That's perfect. I can't check my loot. Perfect.
Jesus.
Oh, there we go. Hello, Kurt. Welcome back. Ah, Nacho Kid. Very nice. You got the pendant on your first try.
That's lucky.
Hello, Scar. Welcome back. And whose CR are you asking about, Scar? Ah, there you go, Jay. You've got the powered broadsword and it's working.
Very nice. Very nice.
Kurt, right now we are running Labyrinth with Jay, or Grimace 82. We just did the Phantom Zone alert. And then I have no idea what we're doing next. Croc, what alerts do you have open? Area 51, I'm sure. Okay, Croc, after we get out of here, we can run an alert with you really quickly. Who are you on? Just send me a tell.
Hades, cleanse my spirit, so that I may one day be judged.
Well, you think they'll find us?
Maybe someday.
Oh, well, this dude's gonna just start it up.
The 173.
Scorpion started it up, but yeah.
Ah, gotcha.
Oh Lord, Kurt, who's coming to get me? Oh my God.
Ninja Andrew.
Oh, Nikes. I better run.
Get you a smoothie. Derp, derp.
That doesn't even make sense. What do you...
I know, right?
Not a smoothie. Like, what the French? Bye, Nick. We, hopefully we'll see you tomorrow. 7 days to derp it up.
Derp. Yep. We'll be back with that in the morning, now that hopefully the internet is fixed.
They're not pilfering off of putting static all over my connection. The
know,
popcorn
right?
people. Well, now wait a second, Kurt. What are the popcorn people? Oh, well, exactly. They probably are coming to take me away. Ha ha, ho ho, hee hee.
Nice, Misty.
And that's a collaboration with Nick. And no, Andrew's not wearing the Captain Cold hood. What are you wearing, Andrew?
It's just the ruined hood. It's actually a style that you can get from the beginning of the game. Just like the regular hood, except it has like a border around the edge with like runic letters on it that glow. If I was wearing it normally. But I've just gotten so used to using that style that it's just like my go-to.
Andrew, you watch chat for just a second while I try to figure out this gear, because I keep looking over and I...
Oh. Kurt says that the popcorn people are the product of the children of the corn.
It makes perfect sense.
Makes me want like Colonel's popcorn, man. Some sort of crazy flavor.
What's Colonel's popcorn?
You guys don't have that down there?
Once again,
It's
don't know.
okay, it's Colonel's. It's like you can go and get like specialty popcorns. They would have it at like the mall somewhere there, maybe. Like,
Oh, they probably have it at the mall, but yeah, there's
similar kind of thing.
there's
You
all
know what I
kinds of
mean?
like popcorn places, but yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
similar idea. But they'll have like the thing with Colonel's was they always had samples out, so like everybody walking by in the mall was like, ooh,
Gross.
samples. Yeah, I know, right?
Seriously, they're like gross. Would you want to like, ugh,
No.
everybody's hands in there? And I know I have a missed tell here. Oh. Okay, Dax, I will get you. Shoot. I wish you could go further back in your chat.
You know?
And Jay, we're gonna run one of the low-level alerts with Croc. If you want to tag along, that's cool. If not, I understand. KFC popcorn chicken. Well, there you go.
Boom.
Actually, I could probably eat like a big bucket full of it right now.
Oh man.
And then
It is
I'd be
pretty
at the ER.
Yeah.
Nacho Kid, we can run something with you after, because right now we've got, because it's an alert, we've got the full group. And Scar, what is your combat rating?
Oh yeah.
What's up?
Well, just you talking about food and stuff. It's making me think of things.
Are you Googling food?
I wanted to get the name right. I could really go for a fat hoe burger right now. Mm-hmm.
What was that comment you made about being a feminist?
No, it's not a chauvinistic comment. It's the name of the place. It's called Fat Hoe Burgers.
Yeah,
It's like super
I know.
famous. You can get a super fly hoe, fat sexy hoe. I can't remember what they call all the burgers there, but it's super popular.
Jay, we're gonna run the Hive Moon base with Dax. And Scar, what's your combat rating?
Oh snap.
Oh well, you leveled up just by coming in here, Dax.
Speed run.
What'd you say?
We're gonna get this done so fast, oh my god. Like, not even a thing.
I don't know, it could be kind of sketchy. Okay,
What are you
Scar,
trying to say, Miss?
I see your tail there, so we can put together people around that level and run something.
Okay, now. Why are you gonna go and get yourself killed like that? You know, you don't have to do any work. We got you covered.
Croc, are you dying out here somewhere? Dang it.
gotta relax. By the entrance and just wait. We'll get it all done.
Apparently I need to be running this for weapon styles.
You know? Hive Defender suit.
Weapon styles.
Jesus. Do you have the entire Hive Defender?
No idea.
Gotcha. I think it's only from hard mode anyway.
Probably. Sounds
Plausible.
sounds like something sketchy that they would do. No. Yeah, sure. Plausible. There you go.
Yeah.
That's the ticket.
It does things.
Wait a second now, Kurt. Pepsi. Ugh. Marshmallow and pepperoni pizza. That just sounds all kinds of wrong.
Misty is like anti-Pepsi because she's from Atlanta.
No, it's because Pepsi sucks. Except Dr. Pepper. Dr. Pepper does not suck. But I can't imagine marshmallows and pepperoni taste too good together.
Come on now, Misty, you're missing out.
I'll keep missing out.
Greasy, meaty cheese fat and marshmallow fat. It's
Okay, well,
fat.
when you come down, I want to watch
We
you
can-
eat.
we can
No,
put
not, there's no we.
The heart bypass.
We'll watch you eat a marshmallow and pepperoni pizza. Don't knock the pizza till you try
I would
it.
so do that.
Why?
Give me some of those, like,
Where do you get
little
that from?
marshmallows.
That's
Give me
disgusting.
Give me some of those like little colorful marshmallows you put in hot chocolate, and boom, we're talking. We can have a conversation over marshmallow pepperoni pizza. Boom.
Where do you get marshmallow pepperoni pizza? Kurt,
you have to make
does
it
some
yourself. Come on.
you don't know that there could be some weird place that makes some sort of hipster pizza.
They probably charge extra for it if they do.
I mean, I get the sweet and savory with like, cause I like Hawaiian. I like pineapple on my pizza.
I do like Hawaiian as well. Yeah.
And hello,
There's some
Ryan.
people
Welcome
who
to the
are
stream. Except Andrew's gonna talk over me. Okay.
Sorry. Yes, welcome back, Ryan. Sorry.
No, welcome. But anyway, go ahead.
there we
Try
go.
to keep up. I know you're thinking
Yes.
about that marshmallow pizza, but
Well, it's just like there's some people who are like, Hawaiian? Why would you put pineapple on a pizza?
who says that?
It's like weird people.
I've never met said people.
Said Andrew as he classified all people based on pineapple on pizza preference.
Pizza Hut does that?
Oh my god. Well, Pizza Hut will do anything for your money, man. Come on now. Let's just all be honest. When you
What
start
won't
putting
Pizza
hot
Hut
dogs-
put into a crust?
Exactly. That is the song for a reason.
7 frickin' cheeses. And hey, Montoya. Welcome back. And okay, Teddy. And hello, Eugene. How is the population in this game after all these years? Well, I'd say decent, given all of these years.
Yes. I would
It's
have
not
to
as
agree with
high,
that.
obviously, as it was, back in the day. But when they opened up crossplay between PC and PlayStation, you saw queue times decrease, they can still be annoying depending on what you're queuing into.
Starting teleportation calculations.
I'd say there's still a decent amount of people playing this.
They're still making content for it, so there's got to be some people playing this thing. Yeah.
And then with it launching on the Xbox a few months back. And exactly, Mooshi hates the colorful marshmallows and the breaking of the pizza laws.
Excommunicated.
And, well, yeah, actually, Moosh, you don't like pineapple pizza, you're on your way out. No. It's a requirement.
Blasphemer! Shun the non-believer.
Pretty much. And hey,
Okay.
Dave, welcome back to the stream.
Just to be clear, I'm just kidding, Moosh.
Well, Montoya, you're very sweet.
Didn't Montoya want to show us something,
Epic.
some special epic place? Maybe we can do that when we get out of here.
Eugene, we've been here since 2011 too. But for some reason, we've never been able to get away. Oh, well, the reason we've never been able to get away from it is because I refuse to leave.
At least you're okay with admitting it.
Hey, I have no problem admitting it.
Yeah.
And hey, Savior, can you do a Legends PvP, me versus Andrew and Misty? You still have to have another person. Are you with you, Savior? Alright, Kurt, now you're just trolling us. There's no beef in Gumdrop Pizza.
We might be able to challenge Savior to a 2-on-1.
I thought that it always made you have another. I thought we'd been down that road before, but maybe you can.
Maybe you can. I'm not sure.
And Eugene, is it still possible to animation cancel skills in PvP and open world PvP? You can jump
Yes.
cancel moves.
You can still do everything for the most part. It's just there's certain things that have obviously been nerfed over the years, but move canceling, like there's entire power sets based around move canceling. I would say that like Celestial is like a power set that's entirely based around doing moves like that. Faster you do your moves, the faster you do damage. Although it's a little bit easier to get knocked out, I think, than it was way back when.
Well, see, the great thing about DCUO, Eugene, is that there's always going to be a ton of people complaining about everything, including animation canceling.
Oh god.
Dave, you don't like the pineapple either? Oh my god. You just haven't had, like, the right pizza. Everybody needs to come down to Georgia. We'll go to the Mellow Mushroom. And we will have some of the best pizza ever.
The best is actually like Hawaiian pizza the day after when it's like cold pizza. That's like my favorite. It's almost like the candy of pizzas. Although I still like, like a good deluxe or I don't know.
Well, now see, Kurt, you could have a dessert pizza with strawberry ice cream.
Mm.
Kurt, what is this strange land of sweet pizzas that you live in?
Pretty sure Pizza Hut does like dessert pizzas, don't they?
I know, like, here they have Stevie B's, I've never been there, but they always have like these big posters. Like right now they've got some sort of peach pizza.
Gotcha. There was some sort of like chicken waffle ice cream sandwich something or other going on here for a while. I have no idea.
Okay. Okay,
Yeah.
Eugene, you're thinking about coming back to DCUO? Well, there's, I mean, depending on how long you've, been gone, there's a lot of new content. I wouldn't say...
I think like for the rest of this month too, you get access to like all the content.
Or it may not, is it through August? I don't know when the Summer of Wonder ends.
Yeah.
Yeah, just check the forums because they've got the Summer of Wonder going on. And okay, Dave, so you have like a pineapple allergy almost. I've heard of that where people say that
Snap.
because it stings your tongue, it's actually dissolving your tongue is what it's doing. Tasty.
Snap.
Yeah, the enzymes in it's actually breaking down your tongue.
Jesus.
Tasty. Kurt,
Well,
Iowa, home of strawberry ice cream pizzas. Alright, I'm gonna break group, guys, and figure out what we're doing.
Sounds good.
And Eugene, how quickly can skill points be farmed? I would say that a lot of the content you can get through your skill points because the CRs have gone so high now. A lot of the content that was challenging when it came out, you can kind of breeze through now. So I'd say it's decent.
If you have groups for it, if you can get in.
Yes.
That's the one sticking point. But, as Misty says, like, when you do get in, you're going to breeze through it, so...
And so if we figured out, I tell you what, Andrew, I'm going to invite you and then see if you can set up a Legends scrimmage against, who are you on, Savior? And then we'll figure out something to run from there with some of the higher level stuff. And then who else wanted to do something? I'll have to invite you, Andrew, because my invites are off.
Okay. Montoya wants to show us his special place.
Okay. And hello, NEXP. Long time no see, buddy. Where you been?
Misty was actually just talking about you the other day, being like, where is NEXP? Okay, so who's...
who are you on, Savior? AP Queen.
Okay.
Send Andrew a tell. I don't know if you've got... Do you have him on your list? I don't even know if I have you on here, Savior. Moosh, we're gonna do something after, we're gonna see if we can do this scrimmage with, Savior, and, Montoya, I'm gonna try to, I'm coming out to Gotham, but if it puts me in the scrimmage, we'll check it out after. And anybody else that wanted to run something, let me know, because trying to keep up with everybody, can be a challenge sometimes with it's not letting me queue for scrimmage.
It's not?
It says incorrect group size.
What about Legends PvP?
Yeah, it let me queue Legends. What are we going into Legends for?
Oh, okay, never mind. Hold on a second. I queued that wrong.
Yeah, see, Savior needs one more person.
Oh, he does?
Yeah, NEXP, we're going to do something higher level next. Probably won't get to the power core tonight.
So this isn't gonna work.
It's not gonna work unless,
Dang it. Well, we tried.
okay, so Montoya, I am gonna see if I can find you on here. Whoops.
I'm passing you lead back.
Just hang on a second, or...
I did it anyways.
Okay, Montoya, I found your bases. Alright, so let me update my list. Oh, I'm going to the penthouse. Well, fancy.
Oh.
What direction are you in, Gotham? Kurt, I think I'm doing okay, but I'm glad that you hope I am doing okay.
Woot.
I seem to be doing alright.
How you doing?
Wonderful. TE356 says that he will do the fight with Savior. If you guys can work that out in chat, just let us know, Savior. Alright.
So where's the base?
I tell you what, I'm just gonna warp to my base and go through the portal to get there, Montoya, because that's easier for me. Did you update your tracking?
I did, yeah.
Okay. So let me check on this really quickly. Actually, I need to imprint. Alright, bases.
Silly decisions in this game, in the developers' decision making. I don't know why they did this, but it's like, why don't you make points for dueling and for like PvPing your friends? Because like, God forbid that they encourage people to play the game, right? It's like, if they'd been doing that since the beginning, do you know like how many people would be like dueling in this game right now and like PvPing with their friends?
Sure.
Just saying, you know? Like, I get why you make that decision, but it kind of feels like it's made on principle rather than, you know, kind of putting some forethought into it.
It's true.
You know?
Kurt's giving you the heads up that there's an incoming pie.
Boom! Should I duck, or...
Open wide.
Boom! Now we're talking.
Very nice, Montoya. You've got a good start here. Building your epic bat cave. That's an epic bed. That's pretty sweet. The canopy bed.
Very nice.
And I always like the... Oh, what is it? The mystical... The blue set, you know, with the crystals.
LOL.
What?
You missed it, Misty. Did you come back and check out the facilities?
Is there some sort of illegal activity happening back here? Oh, no, it's just a toilet. The shower.
There's definitely some illegal activities going on in there. Come on now. Oh, I like the dinner setting. Very fancy.
Have some turkey. Turkey? Time for the bat cave. Alright, well, I will take the portal there.
There's a portal?
Up here. Oh, I like the nice fancy red refrigerator. Alright. So we're going to the bat cave. And guys, I'll queue us up for something in just a second. So anybody else who's around CR 140, if you want to run something, or 140 or higher, just let me know. Okay, did I go past you? We need to come look at everybody's bases. Sign on one day, creep through everybody's base. People have scared
it's pretty sweet with the penny and the arms. What's that?
I was gonna say, people have scared me before being in my base, and I, like, sign in and expect them to be there. Yeah, that is pretty sweet. So you've got the bat cave set.
Very nice, very nice. I see. All of Gotham will be mine.
Can we start a petition? Just one episode. Yeah, see the
not
bat.
even a petition. You should start a Kickstarter. Come on now. Let's see how much money we can raise to make Andrew not say meow for one episode.
TE356. I'm not sure if Savior's wanting to still run it or not. But Savior's his name in chat, not on here. He's on a different character. Oh, what happened to you, Moosh? Oops. I think I just...
his stuff, Misty?
No. Not at all.
You should check out his costumes here and his suit stands. They look pretty epic.
That is sweet. Very nice job. And I like the bat wing and the window upstairs.
Definitely.
Yeah, this is totally... I have the same setup in my lair that has the bat stuff, where the Batmobile is ready to roll.
Very nice job, Montoya.
Hello, King Knight. Oh, Moosh, have a good night, and we will see you tomorrow. Whoops. Okay.
Go for a ride in the Batmobile?
I am adding you, Chenzu. What's your CR? Oh, very nice. Well,
there we go.
You're more epic than all of us.
Miles beyond, yes.
Yes, miles ahead of us. Jay, they did have the Batman pack in the marketplace.
I would imagine that that's probably still there.
Let us take a look.
They need a Wonder Woman pack. What the heck, man? What?
Okay, so you see there, Jay, the Bat Computer and More pack and the Batcave trophies and More pack. So 360 marketplace cash for each. So there you go. Okay, Montoya, you and King Knight share it as Batman and Nightwing. Very nice. Well, it is an awesome base. Oh, hey, Matthew. Welcome to the stream. Long time no see.
What?
Okay, so 5 minutes you'll be ready? Alright, is anybody else want to run some 140 content and above.
Do it.
Well, thank you for showing off the epicness, Montoya. We enjoyed taking a look. I'm actually going to go and imprint, because I bought a piece of gear. I'm going to go take care of that really quickly so I don't forget and accidentally change out of it. Okay, so 140 and above going once, 140 and above going twice. Sold. Oh, Andrew, why? A little piece of my soul dies every time you do that.
So where are we headed?
I'm just imprinting right now. I was waiting to see if anybody else wanted to join in. Jay, you're not that far behind. It won't take you that long to catch up. Just queue in and hope for the best. I'm gonna go ahead and just put us in the queue, and then when everybody's back, let's see, what can we do here? Is anybody loot locked? Okay, so Tatty is loot locked from Blackest Day. Wait, what are the CRs? 144. Okay, so New Genesis won't do us any good. I could queue us in for Blackest Night and see.
Sure.
I could queue us in for Prison Break. It's minimum CR 142. You remember we did that the other day?
Sure. It was terrible.
King Kind, send me a tell. What's your CR? Oh, I think, Montoya, if I could bring something back right now, it would probably be, I would put PvP back to the way that it was when the game first started. And the other thing I would do is I would bring back Marks of Triumph.
There you go. Yes, Marks of Triumph. Oh, that would be so good, man. Oh my god.
Yeah, but also PvP back when we
everything
could
up
have
to,
all
like-
our trinkets.
Yeah. Those are the best days, man. All the trinkets, your utility belt. Once again, it was another decision that they made where it's like, why did you do that? It's like, because yeah, obviously you don't want people to try hard to play the game, right? Like, no, we're gonna put these trinkets in the game for you, and then they're gonna do nothing.
It's true. I can remember, like, because I was gone during that first winter season after the hack, when they had the snowman trinket come out. I remember coming back and being so jealous, seeing people using that in PvP.
And then the next year, it gave you like the obsessive compulsive, you know what I mean, desire to get it on every single character that you possibly could, and you spend a bajillion replay badges and got it on a few characters, and it was like, that was like the best thing in the world. When you got that, you go into PvP and like teabag people as the snowman? Come on now. Come on now. Badass. You could be the snowman. You could have your boo out. You could have your collector's edition drone. You could be in the flash trinket and one more thing, like, you know, throw an extra power trinket or something, you know, all at the same time.
And good night, TE356. I hope that your leg heals. Dang it. And Nacho Kid, we are a closed league. We don't recruit. Just me and Andrew.
But we'll play the game with you.
But we'll play the game with you, that's right.
Night.
There's the upside. We're here Monday through Friday in the DC universe. Okay, TE, you are still in the stream, so that is all good. And I think what it was, Savior was on his villain character. That's probably...
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
That's probably why.
We'll also do a Legends scrimmage with you on Freaky Friday, Savior, when we're over on the villain side.
Or if he's got a hero. I think his hero's like level 11 or something. Although I guess maybe he doesn't have all the characters unlocked. He would like to play with.
Very nice, Montoya. Montoya said he saw some of our older videos and I was a mark of triumph. Pimp.
Boom. That's right.
Oh god, it's true though. It's the PIMP. King Lantern, I'm sure I have you on my friends list. Oh, maybe I don't. I probably do on somebody else. And... Shadow Dragon, I hear you. I'm pretty sure we have characters that have marks from, like, the very beginning. I know there's some strange marks lingering around on Mystic Fox. And...
Everybody's going in without you and dying, Misty.
Oh, well. Well, there's people standing back here, too, at the teleporter.
They're the noobs.
Did you hear that, Taddy? Andrew called you a noob. Says the one who's not the tank and runs in.
Exactly.
Uh-huh. Jay, the multiple armories definitely come in handy. To be able to change between loadouts or change between your PvP gear or your alternate role. Definitely TE356. Every Friday we're on Evil Ninja Misty and Evil Ninja Andrew. And what do we think of atomic powers? I think Atomic's fun. I had a good time playing with it.
Yep.
And why are you down there fighting that, Andrew?
Because Rage Maximum came down here to fight it.
Well, if he jumped off a cliff, would you jump off with him? Probably.
If I was gonna be the hero. Save everybody from themselves. Boom.
And Nacho Kid, what do we think of Rage? Rage is another power that's fun to play with. I like powers that you can do the compounded moves off of. The
Every power
combos.
is good for something specific. So it just really depends on like what you like doing. Because like I would say like Rage is excellent for PvP. Not the greatest for PvE, you know what I mean? Like, it's okay. You can do stuff with it, but like, you know, Atomic is pretty decent all around though. That is, you can get good out of like sort of tank for PvE and DPS for PvP if you had to. Or the reverse would work.
And Croc, we will see you next time. Have a good night. And bye, Matthew. It was good to see you. And have a rest. What's left of your night. I hope it's a good one.
Yes.
And Montoya, didn't they have a use for Triumph marks? They did. You would have to save up. I mean, the price was way higher for gear. Wasn't it like 11,000 marks of Triumph or something? You know, I know it was really up there, but then you got tons of them. So I don't know. It was just an easier system to me.
Well, you could actually like get your suits and unlock the whole suit in a reasonable amount of time, whereas now it's like what, like I feel like I unlock one piece of something a month.
Well, that's because you don't really play though.
It's true, but like, you know what I mean? It's
because
still not quick enough.
I mean,
It's
I
like,
got up my CR
if I
just
was able to earn one piece a week, that'd be fine, but it's like,
you totally could if you ran duos every morning at your level, because
well,
that's
yeah,
how.
I'm not gonna do that though.
Well, right. Well, that's what I'm saying. It's kind of what you get out of it. My biggest thing with it isn't being able to buy the suit.
I get that. I'm just saying that it's like, if you're willing to play the game, you know what I mean, and put in the time or whatever, you get pieces of suit at a decent rate. But if you're just playing the game casually, it's kind of like it punishes you for playing casually, and it's kind of like, you know.
I'm just saying that as much as we play, if we were playing at our level, you would have a lot of marks. With how we play it daily on here. But because we're usually running stuff so far below where we can earn marks, it kind of keeps us in that slow go.
So I still think that that's a problem. I just got knocked out by a bomb back here. Maybe just trying to finish it.
I tried to get you, but a bomb blew up and almost killed me.
Yeah.
And hello, Cameron. Welcome to the stream. We have no idea when Water's coming out. Maybe this year, maybe next year. Nice, Nacho Kid. You have rage for your villain.
Everybody died. I'm just saying, it's like if I could earn one suit, you know what I mean, every couple months or so, that'd be cool. But at the rate that I'm earning stuff, it feels like I earn maybe one suit a year, and it's kind of like it's not worth it to, you know what I mean?
We'll agree to disagree, but yeah.
Sure. Well, like one way or another, you still don't earn enough marks to get all these suits unlocked. Like one way or another, it's, you know. I have a ton of suits that are unlocked and no marks, and I've been playing the game every night.
Green Lantern, you're my son from the future. Are you evil?
Come from the future with a terrible warning.
That could be interesting, Kurt, if the game gave you street clothes that you could change into that wouldn't take up an armory slot.
Your secret identity, so to speak.
Exactly. Wait, the black cat's telling me it's time for bed. Oh my goodness. Ninja Misty, time for bed. You. Yeah, actually, it probably is time for bed.
Pretty much. Right?
It's been a long day. Josh, this is probably gonna be it for the night, just because we've got about 15 minutes till midnight. But we'll be back tomorrow. And Nacho Kid, you hate munitions and electricity. I've heard that as well, Eugene.
The sound that electricity heals makes when you play it as your character. It's just like a constant crackling.
Yep.
I hate that.
I hate that too.
You know? Although I think electricity healing is super awesome for PvP. But if I had to choose a healer power, it might be the one I end up using, but I wouldn't like it.
Sean, you're Bird Snake Jr.? Well, now see, that doesn't make you my son. That would make you Andrew's.
Bird snakes don't have young, they lay eggs.
Well, they'd still be having them.
Well, they don't take care of them. They just sort of like, you know what I mean. Once they hatch, then they have to
So,
fend for themselves.
bird snakes are deadbeats?
Something like that. No, they're born with all the knowledge that they'll ever need. Just be careful there, yeah.
Actually, Montoya, we can run something before we go, because we've got 10 minutes. So if anybody's around... What was your CR, Montoya? I know you're probably... Since you said you're almost 100, high 90s. Somebody wants to run something, let me know. We can zoom through something. And
That's
thank
some kind
you
of DCUO pun.
to Chinzu and to Tatty.
Nice job, guys.
Black Cat, I can't pick up my fallen comrade because I'm the healer, and if I do that, everybody dies. I guess we just leave out of here, right? If I was a DPS, I would res, but being solo heal, that's a death sentence for everybody, particularly getting around the...
Final boss.
Well, the portals, you know? And I'm trapped in here. Perfect. There we go. Okay. Up, yep. Yeah, there you go, Sean Andrew. See? Sean Andrew. And Andrew. Okay, so I'm gonna break group. And I will invite you, Montoya, and anybody else that wants to run a final thing, let me know. Okay, so Montoya's...
Final thing.
Well, I don't know, with all that back sass.
Well, some front sass. Oh.
Oh, God. Kick from league.
Pretty much, right?
Okay, so Josh, what's your CR? Anybody else around Montoya's level want to run something, or higher? Oh, see, Taddy didn't appreciate you calling him a noob. Don't worry, Andrew calls everybody noobs.
Especially when he's dying. And he's trying to shift blame onto other people. Don't take it personally. You just call me a noob, and then it's all fair.
Chinzu, I have no idea what we're gonna run just yet. The highest thing we can to get Montoya's marks. And hey gamer, welcome back to the stream. So if anybody else wants to join in, tell me now, speak now, or forever hold your Reese's Pieces. Do they still make Reese's Pieces?
Of course they do, mister. What are you talking about?
Well, like, I
don't
hate
know.
peanut butter and chocolate, so I wouldn't know.
Oh god. Yeah, they still make Reese's Pieces. You can get them at the store, and they hand them out at Halloween. So that all those kids with the peanut allergies will... Never mind. Sounds like a terrible idea.
Sadistic.
No, I don't know if they... Like, I know that I used to get them when I was a kid, but I was always like... Really? And then nowadays it's all like, oh, peanut-free, allergen-free...
Thank you, gamer. I'm glad that you like the Celestial loadout. And Taddy... Well, at least I don't die many times. If anyone dies a lot, then anybody is a noob. Taddy, you don't have to put it in all caps. It's no worries. Andrew talks a lot.
You're taking me too seriously, dude. Oh, God.
Okay, so let's see what we can do to close out the old show here.
Unless you want a trash talk battle, and then it's on. 'Cause I can trash talk like a pro.
Well, you can tune into Andrew's channel. Trash talking with Andrew.
That's right.
Alright, so I'm gonna cue us for assault and battery.
Oh, God.
Oh, hey, Jericho, there you go. You're friends with Supergirl JL. You saw my friends list. Very nice.
Our extensive friend lists.
And gamers looking for electricity, earth, or gadget loadouts. Sure, Jay, I'll invite you.
One day you should just time how long it takes you to scroll through your entire friends list, Misty.
Oh, goodness. I sent you an invite, Jay. Alright, there we go. We'll re-queue. At least that's one more person closer to it queuing.
It's true.
Oh, wait, Taddy, you're gone? You're out? You're leaving us, Taddy?
Aw. Don't run, bro.
Andrew, do you need a muzzle? Honestly.
Have a good night, Taddy.
Just turn down Andrew's voice volume, and then you don't have
Pretty
to
much,
listen.
right? Oh, God.
Well, you're welcome, Jericho. What do they usually call you?
Jericho? Only reason I say that is because I actually heard somebody say it like that earlier today in a YouTube video.
Really?
Yep.
Jarek Ho.
Hey.
That's one of those special movies that I've heard about.
Oh, yeah. When you try to have a normal name, but it ends up being an unfortunate one anyways. Dang it. Oh, God.
People make some doozies with my PSN name.
You know? Like what?
I'd rather not say. Think about it.
Sure. Okay. I could see that, maybe.
Eugene, it actually, it's not as bad as you think to go from T3 up, because as you hit the different markers, like you can see, so if you're tier 3, to get to tier 4, it shows you your combat rating that you need to be able to get into certain tiered instances, and you move up that way, and you do get a fair amount of gear that drops. Yes, Jericho, see Misty. Yes, Savior, we know you're holding out for Star Wars The Old Republic. There you go, Montoya. You see Misty.
Oh. He's outside your window right now. Meow.
Oh my god. Like, did you just work on being extra obnoxious today? Seriously.
I'm brushing up.
And Jay, to get another teleporter, well,
Gotta pay.
you've got to, once you buy it in the marketplace, then it'll be available. You can put in every base. Savior, I'm not sure.
Yeah, I've never tried that. I would imagine that if they're on your friends list and you can give them permission, it's possible that they could visit.
I know, Jericho, that you can get up to tier 3 with no membership. So that would put you in the CR range of what would tier 3 be?
53 to 60 something maybe. Or maybe
53 to 79. So I'm not sure
really?
where in there the cutoff is. I guess you could get at whatever the full suit that you could buy.
True.
Jericho, no, tier 3 is not 30.
That's tier 1.
Yes, 30 is tier 1. See, when you look here, I've got the stuff pulled up. Actually, there's not even a tier 1 on there. So novice, which is like the lowest raid that you can do, is CR 40 to 64.
And that's tier 2. Tier 1 is essentially like just alerts. There's tier 1 alerts, and then like once you get the gear out of that, like if you had no other way of getting gear, you would go into the alerts first, and then you would go up to tier 2 raids eventually.
Oh god. Okay.
What's
so,
up, Misty?
After hours discussion.
Sure.
Anybody else want to hop in here to do assault and battery? Anyone? Anyone? Bueller? Ah, goodness. Okay. Mumbu, send me a tell, and I will invite you. Okay, Mumbo, I see you here, so...
Sorry, Jericho, it doesn't work out exactly like that. Basically, level 30, that's just like you've made it through the base game. You could call it like an extensive training leveling kind of thing, and now that you're tier 1, it kind of starts again from there, where it's like you're leveling your way up through getting suits so that you can get into content. So as we said, it's sort of like level 30 up to 42. While you're those levels, you'll only be able to access tier 1 content and get tier 1 loot. Once you hit CR 42, then you become tier 2. Once you hit CR 53, then you become tier 3. And so on and so forth. So it's super random what those numbers are, but that's essentially like the level at which you'll be able to gain access to the next tier above you. So hopefully that helps. It's not like every 30 levels that's another tier. It's sort of every suit that you get levels you up a certain amount, and that's another tier.
And Mumbu, I added you, but I don't see you online right now. Yes, Savior. We didn't know there was a bandana in DC. And Kurt, what question did you ask before you lost power? And I added you, Jericho. Okay. And dear Lord, will it queue? Please have mercy on us all. Alright, I'm gonna go to the watchtower in a second.
I hope it puts us in. Dang it.
If anybody else wants to run assault and battery, please, please, please let me know. Okay, Kurt, yeah, we didn't realize that it had disconnected you. It would be pretty neat if you had, like, your street clothes to change into, as your secret identity. And, okay, Mumbo, or Mumbu, probably won't be... we'll be on tomorrow night, because after we, hopefully by the time you get on, we still won't be sitting here queuing for assault and battery. But,
Jesus.
There is one more. Welcome, Zero. We keep inching closer.
Closer and closer to having a full group.
Okay. And thank you, Zero. And Montoya, what's the highest vendor I can get at your level? What level are you? 94? That's gonna be the stuff in Mogo, right?
I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, that's probably gonna be the highest you can get at the moment.
Grimace and Victoria Hendricks. Okay, Hendricks is queued, so we're just waiting on Grimace.
Jay, when you get a chance, just queue. It's kind of quiet here. I'll just stand over here by... Great. Cellulite. But spelled wrong. We just need one person. Does anybody want to run A and B? Nacho Kid will be on... We're on Heroes Monday through Thursday, and then we are on Villains on Freaky Friday. On Thursday, well, hello, Black Cat. On Thursdays, we do themed Thursdays, and this week we're doing Suicide Squad. So if you want to put together a Suicide Squad costume and hang out, it's cool. You don't have to have a costume to hang out, but we like to see how creative everybody is.
Woot. I don't even know who I'm gonna dress up as.
Kurt, sure, you can get a hell yeah. Hell yeah. Andrew?
Hell yeah, Batman. Hell yeah.
Oh, Lord.
If you know the reference, then you win the day.
Okay, Zion. Obi-Wan 14. Nacho Kid, sure, we can run something tomorrow with you. And I am adding Obi-Wan. What was it? Obi-Wan 14? Whoops. I X'd out. It's because I'm tired. Okay. I sent you an invite, Zion.
Boom. Booger.
We are good to go. Thank you, everybody who's
Thank you,
joined
everyone.
in.
Yeah. Everyone for joining, everybody for waiting. Woot. Aw, yeah.
Oh, very nice, Mumbu. You solo healed Prison Break Elite when it first came out. Very nice. Uh-oh, King Knight, you've been fired from the Batcave, according to Montoya here.
Uh-oh.
Alright, well, once everybody queues, we will be good to go. And away we go. Hey, Hanny, welcome back.
Let's do it.
All right. Ranks is a planet-sized city with
I hope you don't lag out either.
enormous light rail.
Hopefully not. Uh oh, I need to power up Goku style. Oh my goodness, I'm too tired.
There's certain to be a large number of Sinestro Corps members stationed there.
I'm detecting interference with the teleporters. I am unable to bring them offline. They're being
Sweet. Hanny, if they make you give a reason, just say, cause that's what Ninja Misty decided she was gonna call me for the rest of my days.
Get to the teleportation chambers and destroy their connections before we're
Sweet. I'll go to the other side. I think you guys have got that locked down there. Oh, I got my lockbox.
Oh. Hope you get something awesome inside.
The teleporters have been corrupted.
Gorilla Tech hands.
Oh. Kind of rare legendary style. But
I heard you can get it from the vault, but I've never seen it. Uh-oh, did you lag out? Whoops.
glad
Here
you're
we go.
here. We might not have held the line without your help.
Okay, just vote to close it.
yeah.
You're right, Mogo. We'll split up into 2 teams. Ground squad. You'll head to Metropolis and use the Star Labs equipment to infuse yourselves with the amber mist that they've collected.
Jericho, if you sell something by accident, you can recover it. I think there's, like, don't you get, like, 1 recovery of an item a month or something like that? Or do you have to be legendary for that? I've never had to use it, so I don't know.
Don't really know.
Okay, so y'all are gonna go to Metropolis. I'll go to ranks. It was before the update, and okay, I will keep an eyeball for you signing back in and get you back in, hopefully.
I hate yellow lanterns.
How's it going in Metropolis?
Security chamber.
It's going fine. Just slowly dying.
That sounds about right.
Yeah.
Montoya, I'll totally keep my eyeballs peeled for you for Stalwart Defender. You're looking for the legs for it? Wait, where did everybody go? I could get lost in like a cardboard box. Oh no, I'm locked out. Oh, there we go. Hello, DJ. Welcome back. Do y'all need help out there, Andrew, or are you good?
We got it covered. We're on our way in.
I am sending you an invite. Oh, nice, Nacho Kid. You got a smoke aura. Where'd you get that?
Now that the ground squad is infused with the Amber Mist, you should be able to confuse ranks as sensors and bypass the security lock. Good luck.
And while we're waiting for them, let me write that down. To remember to look for the Stalwart Defender and who wanted it.
Something's up. He's activated a series of security protocols up there. Some of you will need to stay in the security room and use the override terminals to guide the rest of the group through the area affected by the lockdown. Once through, they should be able to bring the security measures offline and disarm the
Okay.
Once inside, you can hack weapons array teleporters and join you.
Alright, I'm gonna start it up, guys. Do you want to get in there with them? You're going north.
Actually, there's nobody out here, so I'll stay with you.
Okay. Alright, guys, so you're going east.
By the time they hear you.
Pretty much. Just keep going the furthest distance that you can in the direction that opens. Second, please.
And hello, Luna Lala. Do you need membership to enjoy this game? Really depends on how much you're going to play it. If you're new to it, I'd start out just on the free-to-play side, because you got nothing to lose. You know, download it, kind of see if you like being in the universe and running the content that's available. And for me, it's just been easier to be legendary, because then I don't have to worry about cash restrictions. I don't have to worry about trade restrictions. I know that I'm going to get the new content when it comes out. There are bonuses to being a legendary member that you get every month. Excuse me. Losing my voice. So if you like the game and you play it a lot, I would say legendary is definitely worth it.
There we go, guys. Nice job, everybody inside. Nice.
Nice, Montoya. The thank you is enough. If I find something for you, you know, like you don't have to feel like you have to give me something in return.
Except if you don't say thank you, Misty will like hold it against you forever.
Well, he said he would say thank you.
Well, there we go. I'm just putting that out there.
Well, there's a backstory to that. Not that I'm just like some sort of, horrible person.
I didn't say that.
Nice try, Sinestro.
Ah, Nacho Kid, nice. You got a smoke wire from a lockbox.
Worth recycling. Let's get out of here.
And Jericho's membership monthly pay.
There's definitely more to the Mists and the Trouble.
I know they have like and I don't know if it's still out there. You could do like 3 months at a
6
time.
months or a year. You can buy any of those.
Or you can pay it on a monthly basis.
Right. It works out cheaper though to buy, like obviously more.
Alright.
Not that much cheaper, but still pretty good.
We are going to sign it off here. And a big thank you to everybody who ran Assault and Battery with us at this late hour. We appreciate it as always. Thank you to everybody in chat. We love hanging out with you guys. Love seeing the familiar faces and welcome the new faces. So we had an awesome time. We'll be back tomorrow night for more DCUO at 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Tomorrow morning at 10 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, we'll be back with 7 Days to Die. And yeah, thank you guys, and we will see you next time here on Dork Ninja Gaming. Hit that like button, that helps us out a lot. And if you're new and you like what you see, hit subscribe, because we're trying to get to our 2,000 subs, which would be awesome if we could do before summer is over, but we shall see. So thank you guys, and we'll see you tomorrow. Bye.
Bye.